Good morning. Not sure if this thing is fogging up. Let me look. It's a little foggy. Alright. It's the next morning. Not sure what the temperature is, but it's pretty cold. I kept pretty warm in my setup. Got a fire started, so my feet were cold. And just wanted to make sure we warmed up before we got on the trail. Brad's still in his shelter. Gonna warm up here, then get packed up and eat something. For documentation's sake, how was your night in your shelter?
Pretty bad.
Yeah? Tell me what you told me about it.
I slid down the hill all night. My pool sleep pad. It didn't even have a chance to stay up. I don't think it had a hole, it just didn't stay up. And then I was freezing, like, all night. I got wet, but in that sleeping bag, usually I'm warm, so I've been shivering all night, so it was interesting. I had a lot of condensation inside of that too, so.
Yeah, you kept sliding outside of your, outside the end of it.
I slid in the first base at one point, yeah. I was halfway out, so, and it was closed up. I'm surprised I didn't take the pole out, but yeah, it was all right.
You ready for the hike back?
Yes. Warm up.
Alright, got the fire out. Everything's packed up. Got Brad ready to go.
Yeah, I had to fix my pack.
And head back out this way to the trail. And a few hours to the car. Seem to be making a better pace today so far, heading back. I think this whole next section's all downhill and it might be kind of slick, so I'm not going to tape much. Alright, we're heading back down to the road, which is right there, that white line. And then the creek is right next to there. Hopefully the crossing's still good. It should be. Leaving the road, going back on the trail here. To the right of it a little bit. Go over here and get a shot of the creek. This is where they want us to cross. Same as yesterday, but we're gonna go up there where we made our little crossing, because you still can't walk on that even though it's more frozen than yesterday. Water's actually down from yesterday. Probably won't even have to take off our packs to cross. Well, it might be about the same, but I'm not gonna hold the camera when I do it. Well, we just came up a shortcut. The trail we went down is that way. Switch backs over there before it goes down to the creek. So I think this is the old trail. It was felt like almost straight up, Probably doesn't really look like it on here, but it's probably the roughest climb we had this whole trip so far. Well, we made it back to the house, and the barn we had lunch at yesterday is right over there. And coming back, it definitely did take a lot less time because we weren't looking around, and we sure we were on the right trail. When we came up here, I could have sworn I smelled campfire, but it could just been my pack or my coat, or not sure. Maybe there's somebody who stayed the night in the barn over there. But we're gonna take another 5-10 minutes here and then head on back down the trail down that way. I'm smelling the fire again, but the wind's blowing from behind me, so.
Could be me. My hand.
Yeah, I forgot I had my pants over the fire too. We haven't gotten those gates yet either. There's one on each side of that field, I'm pretty sure. We should be coming up to the red gate pretty soon. We made our first stop yesterday. Didn't see any cattle either day. Going back out of the old cattle gate. These footprints are ours. Still haven't seen anybody else's, so I think anybody else has been here. I think this is the last little ridge, hopefully, to the car. It's almost gotta be. Yeah, I remember that mound right there. Thinking it was a little out of place. Somebody dumped dirt there at some point. Coming up to the end here. Got the trailhead. Nobody stole my car, it's right there. Alright, we're back. Car. And all in all, it was a pretty good hike. Pretty good overnighter for me anyways. The hammock was comfortable. And I stayed relatively warm with the thermarest and the sleeping bag. My feet got a little cold at one point, but I put a little pad down there and it seemed to work out pretty well. And definitely good to be back out camping again. What do you do? How was your trip, Brad?
It was a blast, minus the night. But even that wasn't, too bad at all. So it was fun. I'm glad to be back in the car too.
Yeah. Well, we got about a 3-hour drive back home. And thanks for watching my channel. Please comment and like on it. And I'd like to thank my wife, Kara.